Hey everybody, it's India. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to give you an update on how everything is going and doing. I am working out. I think I'm up to 4 times a week now with a personal trainer. Tish is the bomb, bomb, bomb. She comes to my house. We work it out for 30 minutes. She gives me my homework, and it is awesome. I'm still doing JennyCraig, but I'm going to tell you, I've been off track with JennyCraig a little more, and I think I might be giving myself a little bit too much wiggle room because I figure, oh, you're getting your exercise. You deserve a little whatever. Like today, I had Kentucky Fried Chicken. I had chicken breast, but I didn't take the skin off, and I had coleslaw, and I didn't eat the biscuit. And I drank half a cup of sweet tea. Shouldn't have done that, but it was calling my name. Y'all know what it feel like when some chicken call your name? You don't want none of that. First of all, that grilled chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Maybe y'all are feeling it. Maybe you and Oprah feeling it. I'm not feeling it, but so I had my fried original, not extra crispy, but anyway, it was good. It was good. My bones are still coming. I don't have enough light in here today, but everything is going really well. I'm still staying on track. I'm really working hard with that. I took some classes this week. I actually went to a couple of grant writing seminars. Got some really good information. I'm going to break it down and do a video on some of the information that I found, and maybe it'll help somebody else. But one of the major key factors that I did find out, if you are interested in getting any grant money, you are more likely to get grant money from non-government sources, and you are also more likely to get grant money if you are a 501c3. So just consider those two things, and we'll take it from there. Joaquin was talking about home-based business and computer business and stuff like that, and there's a lot of home-based businesses online, but I haven't found one that is turnkey. In other words, I haven't found one that you can just duplicate over and over and over again, and that you don't have to put down a large investment or whatever. I'm working on something, and when I figure it out, I'll let everybody know, and maybe you guys can do the same thing. I don't know. I do work from home. I know some of you had asked. I do work from home. People are always asking me, oh, you work from home? How'd you get that? God really orchestrated it. I know that He is in complete control of everything, time, space, circumstances, people, and events. And it really has worked out this way. I've been working from home for about 7 years for the company that I work for. But as far as looking for work from home jobs, I don't know how you will go about that, because I actually started in the office, and then they actually sent me home about 7 years ago to work from home. So it's been a blessing, but it's not one that I can advise anybody on how to do, particularly now with the economy the way that it is. About maybe 3 years ago, you might, if you were already working in an office and everything was internet based, you might be obliged or in a position to go to your manager and say, can I work from home a couple days a week or whatever. But now the way that the economy is, that's becoming less and less the norm. So we're going to keep pressing forward and see if we can figure out some other ways to get us in positions to tap into the monies that are out there and available. Grants.gov is a grant website, but it is only for the federal grants in the first place. Second place, you have to have 501c3 in order to apply for any of the grants on there. And in the third place, well, not all of the grants, but the ones that I saw, actually, they were all you required 501c3. The differentiation was whether or not it was a faith-based or a non-faith-based organization. So anyway, I didn't mean for this video to be a grant video, so I just have that on my mind right now. I've been doing some hair this week. I had a couple of hair fiascos, actually. Did my best friend's hair, and I thought that it came out really, really nicely. I'll try to upload a picture later so that you can see it. But she didn't like it, and she picked at it and picked at it until it was a mess. And then when I tried to do some modifications to it, it just wasn't working. And then added some more tracks and did some more changes, and it was a hot mess. And then added some more, and it was even worse. And finally, after about 37 hours, just took the whole thing out. And that was frustrating because what I was trying to say, God, I'm turning this into a ramble video. Maybe I just needed to get this stuff out. Okay, but what I was going to try to tell her was like, you know, if you don't like it, let's just take it out. Let's take it out and start over. Because it's like baking a cake. If you add too much of something to a cake, you can't add it. You gotta throw that batch out and make a whole nother batch. And like keeping on trying to revamp this hair, it was just not working. I got my hair in an updo right now because I was just too hot working out, so I got it twisted up and around and around and around. And my husband and my son are out at a basketball game, which I did not feel like dealing with today. I love my son and I love to watch him play. I do not like basketball. I would be happy to go to the last 15 minutes of any of his games if I didn't have to be subject to sit through the whole thing. So now that I've rambled on, hair, Grant, basketball, where I've been, Kentucky Fried Chicken, JennyCraig. I was supposed to go to JennyCraig today to do a fill-in visit because I didn't have the money to get all my food when I went in on Monday. My son's basketball just been taking every cent that I have. So I only got half of my money and paid for my trainer, and then I told them that I would be back today to get the rest of my food until Monday, and then on Monday I will come to get the food for the week. Well, that didn't happen. I ended up running. I had to pick up my son, get him a haircut, buy him some earrings, get him to his game, come back home, work out with my trainer, get a shower, get changed, do my hair in an updo, sit down to this computer to get ready to write these websites, and then update some of my customers' websites. And I don't know. I just feel like but it's still good. I mean, I still feel good, even though I'm tired and I feel drained and stretched. That whole hair business took it out of me because I don't like for somebody to be unsatisfied, and it's really difficult to satisfy her. But I know the style that she normally likes, but she didn't want to do that style. And I think that she would have had, the only way that she was really going to be satisfied is if we did the style that she always wears, that she really likes, even though I don't like it. But anyway, long story short, after we finished it, we took it all out, and she wound up going to get a 3/4 wig. And I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe I'm watching Roseanne. I can't believe I'm sitting here talking about nothing. Michael Jackson. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to do another video. Michael Jackson. I was just so startled, but actually when I found out about Michael Jackson, I had already heard about another death. And a young man, a young pastor, I think he's like 27 years old, a young pastor who has preached at my church on several occasions and who I have watched grow up. Actually, he shot himself in the head yesterday and he passed away. So I'm going to ask you all to be in prayer for his family. He just had a new baby with his wife, new baby. The baby is 1 year old, and no letter. He didn't leave a note. We don't know why he did it. All we know is that the family must be going through, and I just need you all to just pray their strength and encouragement, and just, you know, let all things work together for the good. In the meantime, I want you to stay encouraged and know that suicide is never the answer, because you can't come back from that. You can't fix anything from that, and you can't undo that. Somebody loves you, and you have to love yourself. But most of all, God loves you, and I love you. So keep walking on water. And I'll come back in a little while and make another video. Bye. I love you. And if you don't know that, I love you. If you just need to hear that, I love you. I don't want anybody to go to bed tonight that is watching this video that doesn't know that if you leave a comment, I'll respond.